AJA Wilson, the reigning MVP of the WNBA, has stirred the pot following Caitlin Clark's recent decision to reject an offer from the new basketball league, Unrivaled. According to reports from the Sports Business Journal, Wilson's camp suggested that she felt she deserved a larger paycheck than Clark, raising eyebrows and igniting debates among fans and analysts alike. This revelation has prompted discussions about the value of talent versus marketability in women's basketball. While Caitlin Clark opted for a quiet exit, prioritizing her well-being and off-season rest, Wilson's announcement was anything but subtle. Her camp let slip that she had been offered a more lucrative deal than Clark's, emphasizing that MVPs come at a premium. "She got $1 million. I'm worth more," one fan tweeted, highlighting the competitive tension between the two star players. This situation underscores a crucial point. While both players are immensely talented, the perception of their contributions to the sport diverges significantly. Caitlin Clark has become a cultural phenomenon, drawing crowds and media attention akin to a major pop concert. In contrast, while Wilson has established herself as a formidable player, her appeal seems more niche. Clark is the rising tide that lifts all boats, and many fans believe her influence far exceeds that of her contemporaries. Wilson's recent behavior raises questions about her motivations. Although her camp claims her rejection was for personal reasons, many in the basketball community view it as a clear attempt to steal Clark's spotlight. This pattern is not new for Wilson. Her previous headline-grabbing moments include a controversial Nike shoe launch that overshadowed other players and a campaign that backfired spectacularly after her team's playoff loss. Her knack for making the narrative about herself, even when it's not, adds another layer of complexity to the ongoing rivalry. The timing of Wilson's bombshell announcement was strikingly strategic. Just hours after Clark's decision, Wilson's camp highlighted her own lucrative offer from Unrivaled, making it appear as though she was intentionally trying to draw attention back to herself. This calculated move has not gone unnoticed by fans, with one user pointing out the stark contrast. Clark says no and keeps it moving. Wilson says no and needs the world to applaud. It's a telling distinction that reflects the contrasting styles of the two players. Caitlin Clark's choice to opt out of Unrivaled was characterized by a quiet confidence. She articulated her need for a break after a grueling season, stating, "I feel like basketball has really consumed my life for a year." Her focus on mental health and personal well-being resonates with many, particularly in a world where athletes often feel pressured to perform relentlessly. In contrast, Wilson's approach is more about spectacle and drama, which some critics argue undermines the serious nature of her athletic achievements. The fallout from both players' decisions has left Unrivaled scrambling to salvage its credibility. The league had banked heavily on Clark's star power to generate interest and draw fans. After her rejection, they attempted to pivot by promoting Wilson's decision to decline their offer as a separate but equally significant victory. However, this strategy has backfired. Fans are skeptical about a league that cannot secure its two biggest stars. If Clark and Wilson both opt out, what does that say about the league's viability? The irony is palpable. Clark's calm and collected decision to prioritize her health stands in stark contrast to Wilson's need for attention. While Clark has made it clear that she knows her worth and isn't afraid to say no, Wilson appears to thrive on the drama, often using it to maintain her presence in the headlines. One Reddit user succinctly put it, "You're not getting paid more than Clark because you're not moving the needle like she does." This stark reality is becoming increasingly evident in the discussions surrounding their respective careers. As the WNBA faces the repercussions of losing both Clark and Wilson to a league that has yet to prove its legitimacy, fans are left wondering what the future holds. The league's aspirations to reinvent women's basketball now seem shaky at best. With both star players rejecting its offers, Unrivaled is left to sell a dream without its most compelling figures. In the midst of all this, Wilson continues to shine on the court. She recently earned her spot on the WNBA All-Star roster, showcasing her undeniable skill and leadership. Her performances have been nothing short of extraordinary, and she remains a key figure in the league. However, the drama surrounding her and Clark's decisions may overshadow their achievements, leading to broader discussions about the direction of women's basketball. In the end, AJA Wilson and Caitlin Clark represent two sides of the same coin. Both are exceptional athletes, but their approaches to their careers and public personas differ greatly. Clark's rejection was filled with grace and introspection, while Wilson's was a spectacle, drawing attention for all the wrong reasons. As the off-season unfolds, the basketball community will be watching closely to see how these narratives evolve and what impact they have on the future of women's basketball. Will Unrivaled find a way to succeed without its two brightest stars? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain. The drama in women's basketball is far from over.